What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Bridge City Sinners. Yes, indeed, Bridge City Sinners fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity bot, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Brent Winship, and Brent wanted to see me react to this. It is Bridge City Sinners with a tune called Ashes. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait, hold it, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's see, this was posted by Bridge City Sessions, alright? And the video has 1.8 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. Alright, here we go. Bridge City Sinners, Ashes. Cool. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, boy, let's do this!
Out of the darkness and into the fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Out of the darkness and into the fire.
bring it down. I like that. Okay, it's about what I was expecting, honestly. I remember when I did my first reaction to these guys. Their vocal harmonies still being very well done. So nice variety. I'm hearing, 2-part and 3-part harmonies, which is really, really well done, especially in what I believe is to be a live setting. So that's always an extra challenge, and they're definitely rising to the challenge. As far as the instrumentation goes, it's being done well. Absolutely. I got no complaints about anything that I'm hearing. Everything's being done cleanly. Everything's being played cleanly. Am I impressed? No. Is my mind being blown? No. But they're doing a fine job. They're doing a fine job across the board. Everything sounds good. Everything's pleasing to the ear. Is this going to be up in the 9s? I very seriously doubt it. 8s? There's a possibility, but I'm really thinking more 7s than 8s. But I mean, I could be wrong. We could find ourselves in the 8s. It's possible. Anything's possible in this world. Anyway, let's get back into this, shall we?
Nico, he left us all to roam. Brother, 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 you are not alone. Oh, out of the darkness and into the fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Out of the darkness and into the fire. Oh, out of the darkness and into the fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Out of the darkness and into the fire.
Yeah. Yeah. I got absolutely no problem with this. Sounds good. It's pleasing to the ear. There was nothing about it that stuck out like a sore thumb. Vocals were done very well, mixing up the harmonies. Yeah, I got no issues with this. None. I'm just also not going to sit here and blow things out of proportions and go, oh my God, this is the most amazing song I've ever heard in my life. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not even close. But they did a fine job nonetheless. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Bridge City Sinners with a tune called Ashes. This was a request from Brent Winship. Okay. There's not a lot to talk about. I said literally everything I needed to say during the course of the reaction. So this is going to be a short review. So folks, do not get comfortable. Let's start with the score and we'll go from there. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 7.6. What does that mean? Well, a 7.6 would translate to a really good skill rating because overall, I think this was a really good song. It would also give 4 to 5 stars and a B as in boy, B plus letter grade. Yeah, B plus. So there you go, a 7.6, really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B plus letter grade. Now, How did I come up with that score? Ha ha! So glad you asked. Like I said during the reaction, they didn't do anything wrong. And they absolutely didn't. It may not be necessarily my jam, my cup of tea, but I mean, there's nothing that they did that sounded sour. There was nothing they did that didn't make sense. Everything sounded good across the board. Instrumentation sounded clean. I wouldn't say anything about it was all that impressive, but I mean, it was clean across the board. Everything made sense. Vocally, I honestly think that's where their strength lies. Their vocal harmonies on this were nice. They were really well done. And I love how they mixed it up. Sometimes we had 2-part harmonies. Sometimes we had 3-part harmonies. But each time they did it, they did it with purpose. You would start with a 2-part harmony, right? And then you would lead in with that, and then you would hit that next level by adding in the 3rd voice. It's smart. It's really smart. So yeah, there was nothing about this that sounded bad. Everything sounded really good, which is why I'm giving it the really good score of 7.6. Am I ever going to listen to this again? Maybe. I mean, I would have to be in the mood, you know, but if the mood struck me and this came on, I absolutely would not change the station. And even if I wasn't even necessarily in the mood, if this came on in the background, I'm not going to change the station. I'm not going to change the channel. There's nothing about it that would, you know, dictate to me, oh, we got to change it. No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So yeah, it's a really good song, which is why I'm giving it the really good score of 7.6. I feel good about that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 7.6, which is a really good scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B+ letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me. But if you guys feel like doing these things, well then, by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.